Happy Friday, everybody. Hello, it's Vivi with part 2 of the Celebration of Life story for Terry. Today, October 8th, 2011. We, at this time, were at Stargazers Theater. We had an evening service. I think we probably started around 5. It was quite the event. I couldn't tell you how many people came. A lot. Over 100 people there. Maybe more. I don't know. Oh, the whole bottom part of the theater and then some of the next tier had people. And the kids and I sat up on the stage. And the usual, we had a chaplain from hospice run the service. And she was amazing. And people, we probably had 12 people come up and speak. I had assigned different people from different time periods of Terry's life, from his high school, college, business school, Tuck, and the radio business, all his golf buddies. There were lots of groups to pick from, and I had asked at least one person from each of those time periods of his life to come up and speak, his good friends, his best friends. It was a very heartfelt service and celebration. Maggie and I sang. I sang to Terry at our wedding only 4 years earlier, so I wanted to sing to him again. And Maggie, I asked Maggie to help me. She's a spectacular voice, and I didn't think I could hit all the high notes, so she and I kind of double teamed it. And we sang Josh Groban's song, To Where You Are. And then I spoke. I think that was my first public speaking event. I read something, and I had to read it really slow because I had tears, and I didn't have my glasses, and everything was really blurry. So it took me a little while to get through it. The kids came up and spoke, just poured out their hearts. And then when all that was over and we broke down the chairs on the stage and Flash Cadillac played into the night, rock and roll, and Terry's kids sang some of his signature songs. And people danced. It was a good service. It was a good celebration. It certainly helped me to be around all those people, hearing all those wonderful things, and just it's a good thing to do, to have time with friends and family to remember and have a common goal of grieving together and celebrating together. I think it's really, really important. I know it's kind of a tradition, but it's a good one. It's a good one. We need that. We need that support and love from the people around us. And everybody's journey, everybody's grief journey is their own. It's a very personal thing. But there's also a bonding in that when you're with other people. I remember being down, mingling and talking to everybody, and Stephanie and two of her friends came up to me, and the four of us hugged each other. And it was just beautiful. It was beautiful being surrounded by these three young women, their 20s, their arms around me, and and our heads were kind of all together. These were girls that I had known since they were in grade school. And here they were holding me up. I'll never forget that. It's very, very powerful. Very sweet. I just felt this incredible circle of love that we created being together like that. Anyway, we danced and sang into the night, just the way Terry would have loved it. He would have loved it. He loved singing with Flash Cadillac, and he loved throwing a party. We would throw a party almost every Christmas with them at O'Malley's, and have our friends over to the warehouse. And Terry would sing, and we would all dance. He would have loved his memorial service, his celebration of life party. And that's why we did it. We wanted to honor him and the things that he loved. I guess that's all I got. 10 years. Wow. A lot has happened in 10 years. Thank you. Thank you for helping me write my book. This is going to be all in the book. I'm hoping to work on that this winter. And as I get to a point where I need to talk about the aftermath, maybe I'll pick it up again in the Chronicle. But for now, I think I'm gonna take a rest. This has been heavy lifting, emotional heavy lifting, broken up by the joy and incredible experience of my TEDx talk, which will be out in probably 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm very excited about that. And I'll certainly let you know when that comes out. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, for watching. And I will see you on Sunday Snippets. Sorry about missing last Sunday, but it was a crazy, crazy day. But I will certainly try to be here on Sunday for Sunday Snippets. Thank you all. Sending you much, much love. Good night.